Barbara Westwood started with us very early on. She was one of the most important jewelry designers in the United States, in fact in the world. And we were so fortunate to have met her. And actually, our dog, we had a small dog, a small schipperke, not alive now. His name was Rambo, and he was very special. And she met him in our original's very small gallery. And when she reached down to pet him, this huge, wonderful necklace came roaring out of her, from her chest area. And my wife Diane went, "What is that?" and reached and brought it up and said, and then Barbara lifted her head and looked into Diane's eyes, and Diane looked into hers, and they were immediately in love and sisters. And Barbara was not sure that we could sell fine art jewelry in the desert. And I said, well, you never know, let's just see. And of course we became Barbara's largest dealer in the world. And she was so generous to have taken the time and the patience to have taught us about jewelry.
The success of my work is it's exactly the jewelry I would buy and exactly the jewelry that I would wear. But at first I had everything connected, the top of the bale and the bottom piece. And I thought, if I were to buy my own jewelry, that jewelry would have to work. It's going to have to move and be many different things for me. So when this comes off the piece and this comes off the earring and they can interchange, it led me to something that I could make a wardrobe from, that I just didn't have one piece. And I found that with jewelry, I might make a piece and I would wear it every day for 7 years, and then one day I took it off and I didn't wear it anymore. I didn't want the pieces to be taken off and never worn again. So this interchangeableness allows the client or the buyer to be a part of their own wardrobe of jewelry, and they seem to love it. The stone is symbolic because it's of the earth, and even if it is ordinary, that can make it even more precious to me. The inspiration for this piece came from the horizon of the ocean, and I just was there in the moment and I thought, I'm going to try and put this into a piece of jewelry. And of course, here is the horizon. This is gem amber at the top, and this is water. It's a carved, one-of-a-kind quartz on the bottom. And this is about Sedona. The top looks like a mountain. This is black jade, rutilated quartz, and 18 karat gold. I think all jewelry should have meaning. That is the essential, elemental part of jewelry is the meaning of it. It isn't just, it may be something that I feel more beautiful wearing, but it also has meaning in that, where did I get it, who gave it to me, and what was the occasion for. So there's always this memory in it. And so a lot of the symbolism that I create has to do with the memory of what the jewelry meant and how it appeared into my life. These are all one of a kind, and it's called the heirloom family ring. Every woman has a box of jewelry that she no longer wears. She may have inherited it. It may have gone out of style, and there it sits, and it's unused. This is my dad's tie tack and my mom's engagement diamond. And I had 2 square earrings, but I lost one, so I put that in. And I also used 2 rounds from her wedding ring. The craftsmanship, you can see the love of every piece. And without that, it doesn't sing. So everything has to be treated as precious and wonderful. And when the person chooses it, I know they're grateful that I made it, but I'm grateful that they wanted it. And it's a thrill all the time. Even after 45 years of doing this, it's still a thrill to meet someone who says, oh, I've just got to have that. That speaks to me.